Moving a little bit further into the access network for the second use case, we're going to focus on energy savings and resource utilization control through smart network traffic steering through the Broadband Forum traffic steering specifications, WT474.
So subscriber session steering is a useful building block for a variety of use cases and an operator's day-to-day operations, including scalability, resiliency, failover, and maintenance. In this demo, we demonstrate its usefulness for achieving energy savings.
So you can see the Atron OLT here. It's an SDX 6330. The OLT is the first point in the network at which traffic steering can be enforced. Implementing the traffic steering function there does not only allow an optimization of the resources and reduction of energy consumption, but it also gives more flexibility and resiliency options. That's particularly important in the case of network failures. For instance, if an uplink breaks or if an aggregation switch fails, it's possible to reroute traffic from one OLT port to the other OLT port without affecting user sessions and the associated traffic.
BSDN has contributed 3 elements to this demo. As a starting point, the aggregation switch, which is run by BSDN Linux, an open source white box operating system. This was complemented and extended with OBSteer, an implementation of the SSS protocol. It's open source and available on GitHub. The last component is our cloud-native BNG. It is capable of scaling up and down user planes using Kubernetes inherent scalability features. We make use of the SSS protocol to bind this BNG to outsource QED analyzer component, which is then scaling up and down user planes as needed based on offered load. This is for achieving optimizing resource utilization.
Outsys in this demo is involved with several key components. First of all, we have the QED probes and the QED reflector, which are responsible for monitoring the quality of experience of the 2 BNG user plane instances. QED stands for Quality Experience Delivered, and it's a Broadband Forum initiative ratified in the TR 472 series of documents. QED implements a robust mathematical analysis technique that integrates packet loss and packet delay instead of treat them separately. It's able to decompose the round-trip time latency into 6 different metrics, 3 for the uplink part and 3 for the downlink part. And it has many applications for broadband service provider, such as root cause analysis, broadband KPI. The other component is QED Analyzer. QED Analyzer is a little version of the IM. IM is another Broadband Forum project. The name is Automated Intelligence Management. IM collects data from different sources, and leveraging its IE and the machine learning algorithm and approach, it's able to preventive and understand when there is a network fault in the segment or proactive operation and maintenance activities. The output of this algorithm triggers the closed loop automation that executes some action in the network in order to guarantee the healthiness and the robustness and the safety of the network itself. In this specific demo, the QED probes are installed within the aggregate switch provided by BSDN and are containerized inside it. And the QED reflector is just a single OBC board deployed behind the router reflector. The QED analyzer is installed inside the Nokia Altiplano framework, and for specific demo, it continues monitoring the latency of the 2 BNG user plane and retrieve from the BNG control plane the number of active subscriber for each BNG user plane. When a number of active subscriber drops below a certain threshold, the QED analyzer triggers on the BNG the traffic steering to move the subscriber from one user plane to another one and turn off the unused user plane in order to save resources and energy without compromising the quality of experience delivered for the final customer. On the other end, when the number of subscribers exceeds a certain other threshold, the IM is able to scale up horizontally the BNG user plane and distribute and balance the subscriber across them.